What's going on, guys, and welcome back to some fairy tale. We're on episode 32 now. The episode is called Celestial Spirit King. Last episode we found out that Loki is a spirit himself, and he's been stuck here for 3 years. He's banished from the spirit world because he killed his last celestial wizard. Not sure why he killed her, but because of that, he's been banished and can't go back, and he's dying because he can't survive in the human world. I think he's also one of the yellow keys. Forgot what they call it. They call it a zodiac key, which is like one of the strong ones. We've seen him fight a little with the little rings. I'm not sure what his like real powers are or magic, but yeah. Let's watch this episode and find out what happens.
I can't believe it. You had a contract and you killed her?
And spirits who kill their wizards.
Maybe she did something bad and you had to stop her.
World. So I'm just gonna disappear right here in front of her grave.
Loki.
It was about 3 years ago.
I'm sorry, boys.
Oh, little Loki backstory.
This afternoon. Why don't you come back and see me
Great,
tomorrow?
there she goes again. I don't get what those guys see in her anyway, tramp.
Karen, you've got
This
quite
guy,
a following, don't you?
he looks so funny every time I see him.
Time for this.
Open!
Why does he have wings? Oh, he has different keys too.
Did you summon me?
Look, I gotta run. So will you entertain these gentlemen for me?
No, not that again! Do I have to?
We just want to get to know you better.
I'm sorry, but I'm a celestial spirit. I'm not cut out for this kind of thing.
You're not refusing to follow orders, are you?
No, of course not.
Oh, he's pretty mean to her spirits.
Celestial Spirit King!
Unbelievable. I mean, who does that little hussy think she is, talking back to me like that?
I know you're frustrated, but you shouldn't be so cruel to your celestial spirit.
Oh, his wings are like part of
What?
his
Well,
straps.
as far as I'm concerned, she's my property, so I can treat her any way I please.
It seems like you're especially hard on poor Ares.
Oh, he just walked right through that.
Done to her, like
What
you
just
can use
happened?
a shield whenever you're fighting against another wizard.
Oh,
Yeah, and so what? It's not like she's human or anything, right? Celestial spirits are nothing but tools.
that's why he killed her.
They're living beings just like you.
Whoa,
And if you
he's
continue
mad.
to treat them so deplorably, they're bound to rebel against you.
How dare you go behind
God
me
damn.
and tattle to Master Bob?
I don't know what you mean. I never even said a word to him. Honestly, ma'am.
You went and made the Master angry with me, which means now I'm angry with you.
He's pretty ruthless against her spirits
Swear I didn't.
compared to
You're
Lucy.
still feigning innocence?
What are those for?
I'm gonna use them to lock you up for 7 days, right here in the human world.
For 7 days? But your magic won't hold out that long. Please don't do this.
I'm a lot stronger than you even know, Missy. I'm gonna be just fine, but you, on the other hand, I've
God
always
damn.
wondered what a week in the human world would do to a celestial spirit. I can't.
I mean,
wait to
Loki's
find
been here
out.
for 3 years.
Please don't do this, ma'am. I'm begging you.
It
Oh,
won't work,
she
Ares.
left.
You can't run away. I'll summon you right back.
She didn't run away. I switched places with her.
Oh,
You,
You've abused her long
Look at
enough,
him.
Karen.
Leo the Lion.
I tried my best to stop her, but I
he used to look way cooler.
because Ares and I were still contracted to her.
Why, you? How did you open your own gate?
I'm a celestial spirit built for battle. I'm patient and strong. Your abuse doesn't affect me like it does my fellow spirits.
Yeah, let her know.
You, if you ever lay a hand on Ares again, you'll be sorry.
Who do you think you are, threatening me like that?
There's something that I've been meaning to say to you for a while now. I demand that you release me and Ares from our contracts.
What? You demand me?
Your behavior and the way you've treated us is deplorable. In fact, many spirits in our world are afraid of their keys falling into your hands.
Shut up, that's not true!
So she only has two? Just him and Ares?
Go back! Close! Gate of the Lion!
Psych! He's like, want to try that again?
Close! Close! Go back, Leo!
I mean, she has like no control over him.
Why can't I force the gate to close?
You heard me. I demand that you terminate our contracts. And I'm not leaving until that happens. You won't be able to summon another spirit while I'm here. You're far too weak. And I refuse to be at your beck and call.
Get caught out by your spirit like that?
It'll be hard for you to find work.
There's one thing you didn't think about, Leo. Even I have limits to my magical power. I'll run out of magic energy in about 10 days, and then you'll be forced back into the celestial world, whether you like it or not.
No. If your magic runs out, it won't affect me in any way. Because I used my own magic to get here. And I'm prepared to stay however long it
Wait,
takes.
and he's been here for
I'll be
3
waiting in the
years?
town. If you
How much
change your
magic
mind,
does he
you'll
have?
find me.
Plus, he's been in battles.
How dare he! Give it up, Leo! You're not gonna be able to hold out for much longer, you know.
I'm the lion, the leader of the Zodiac. I'm
Oh, he's the
stronger than
leader.
other spirits. I can do things they can't. Like I said before, I'm not going anywhere until you void both our contracts.
Oh, give me a break! You really think I'd be stupid enough
Oh,
to give
man.
up 2 Zodiac keys? I can't take the high-paying jobs if I don't have you two under contract!
She's a mess. I thought she was like some cool wizard.
Don't come back
Or
till
like
you're ready
really
for
strong
pieces.
wizard, but
Leo...
what a disgrace.
Please, don't do this to me. It's been a month and I haven't been able to work.
It's
I
been a
have
month.
to make money in order to survive. If you'll stop this, I promise I'll never
Just give them up.
mistreat Ares again.
You promise? You're lying to me. If you truly felt remorse, then you would go ahead and free
Oh,
us
he
from
looks
our
like he's dying
contracts.
already.
Why won't you just die already, huh? Once you're gone, I can summon Ares. I'll force her to work like a dog just to spite
Man.
you.
Don't let her beat you up.
I won't let you get away with this, Leo.
It's not so bad now, living in the human world.
Oh, you got used to it?
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to stop my life force from draining, but at least it's not as painful anymore. It's been 3 months. I suppose it's about time I forgave Karen. If she's still abusive to Ares, I can always threaten to leave again. No!
Whoa.
She can't!
I warned her not to work until this was resolved, but she took a job request anyway.
Oh, that's how she
Hasn't made
died.
money in the last 3 months, so she must have been desperate.
But why would she take a job? She knew she could.
So he didn't actually kill her. He just
Not while I'm here.
didn't let her summon any
The
spirit,
wizard
so she
can
died.
summon more than one spirit at a time, but the process requires the wizard to expend massive amounts of magic energy. I guess Karen thought she could handle it, but in the end, it
Freaking
seems
Karen.
the poor dearie simply wasn't strong enough to pull it off.
I wanted her to realize she was wrong about us. Celestial spirits are more than just magic tools. We're living beings. We have free will. We can feel emotion, and her cruelty hurt us. But
Too late.
I never wanted her to die. Karen!
Wait. So he didn't actually really kill her.
It was my fault, and I've lived with the guilt ever since. When someone dies, they're gone forever. I wish I could bring her back. It's just not possible.
One hell of a
The
gravesite.
only way I could make things right is if I were to die too.
Whoa, whoa.
Loki!
Whoa, what was that?
Karen. Ever since that day, I've been banned from the celestial world.
Oh, your hands!
When I killed Karen,
His hand, his whole body is disappearing.
now I have to pay the price. Not a day goes by that I don't think about her and what I
I like how he left that to join Fairy Tail.
try to stay distracted so it won't constantly be on my mind, but
That just shows you we're better.
I've been waiting for this, for my magic energy to finally run out. And now it's about to happen right in front of Karen's grave. Then I'll be free. Free from the guilt that's
He's
burdened
not dying. Come on.
before I
He
go,
can't die.
I want to thank you. You've restored my faith in celestial
He's the
wisdom.
leader of the freaking
I can see
Zodiacs.
You can't give up yet!
Please tell everyone in Fairy Tale I said goodbye.
That's not fair!
Lucy.
I won't let you die! All you have to do is go back to the celestial world and your life force will be restored, right? There's gotta be a way I can send you back!
Maybe you can sign a contract with her.
I broke the law and I'm being punished.
Even so,
Damn.
is it right?
But he didn't really kill her.
Karen, it was just an accident! It wasn't your fault!
Lucy.
He did, but he didn't.
Gate of the Lion, take Leo back to the celestial world! Please! Help me!
You don't even have the key. What are you doing?
Down. It won't work. It's okay.
Where is his key?
Not okay!
And Ares.
I can't just sit here while my friend disappears right before my eyes!
Whoa, what's going on?
Help me! Gate of the Lion!
Stop it! You're gonna use up all of your magic energy like this.
How is she doing that without a key?
Save you, Loki! I'll open your gate! I won't give up! I promise
Damn, that's
I'll
like,
take you to the celestial
that's
world.
determination right there.
Dangerous.
Open! Gate of the Lion!
Oh, she's opening it.
As far as they're concerned, I'm responsible for Karen's death. They're not gonna let me go back.
She's not listening.
Cut it out, Lucy. You're starting to assimilate with me. If you don't stop,
Assimilate?
disappear
I
too.
won't stop till the gate's open! I won't let you die! What's the point of having magic power if you can't use it to save the people you care about?
Don't do this.
Damn.
Please don't make me live with the guilt of killing you too.
You didn't kill her! Whoever decided you were responsible needs to know that they were wrong!
It's the king, right? He's. Oh, what happened? How'd he go from. What is going on? She broke the universe.
Impossible. It's him. The Celestial Spirit King.
Oh!
What in the heck is he doing here?
How do we summon him?
King? Like the ruler of the spirit world?
Hello, my old friend.
We need his key.
As you well know, both wizards and spirits must obey celestial law. And taking the life of a keyholder is forbidden under any circumstance. Though not by your hand, you are still responsible for your keyholder's death.
Yeah, it's a gray area.
Therefore, you have been banished from the celestial world for eternity.
Hold on!
Eternity?
That doesn't seem fair at all!
Lucy, stop.
Old friend, human girl, I have made my judgment and
Old
stand.
friend and human girl.
Leo has broken celestial law.
That's the same thing as killing him. Why don't they
Show up
just
'cause Lucy blurted
like,
out something about him being wrong?
execute him instead of
Crazy. Why do
banishing
they
them?
care what she thinks?
Loki's been suffering in the human world for 3 long years!
She's gonna
He
fight
didn't
him.
kill Karen, but he did stand up to her! Because somebody had to protect Ares!
I must say, I find it heartbreaking to see my old friend in such a fragile condition.
What is wrong with
Why does he
you?
call him
An
friend?
old friend is still a friend, right? Well, there's one in front of you right now asking for a second chance! So open your eyes, stash face!
Stash face.
Lucy?
Karen died because she took on a job she couldn't
His
handle.
mustache
He
looks
had
like that
nothing to do
clock
with
guy.
it. You
Not
have to
clock,
change
but
your
the
verdict,
cross guy
because he's innocent.
that looked up
Please,
the
sir.
information.
Just drop it already. It doesn't matter if the verdict is changed. begging for forgiveness. I want to disappear and finally be free from this guilt.
No, you're not. Holy crap, she turned Super Saiyan.
You disappearing isn't gonna bring Karen back to life! All it's gonna do is create more sadness! You did nothing wrong!
Lucy has a lot of magic power.
Trying to protect the people you care about!
She summoned all of those spirits at once.
Oh, she
Karen could do that.
What about all of your
she
friends?
summoned them.
Just gonna leave them? If you were to die, you'd leave me and Ares and everyone
How many is
else
that?
here behind! Think about us and how miserable
Like 7?
we would be without you!
Even the one that hates her is there.
Lucy!
All of my friends who came forward just now, they feel the same way I do.
Your friends.
If you're a celestial spirit too, you can sympathize with what Loki and Ares went through.
Would you stop? You're gonna end up like Karen if you keep this up. Don't risk your life to save mine.
He looks like a freaking Power Ranger.
You speak so highly of my old friend has led me to think maybe it is not his actions, but the law itself that should be in question. Leo was forced to commit his crime to protect Ares, his brethren, and the human girl is willing to risk her life to save Leo. I am so moved by your bonds of loyalty, I shall make an exception.
He
in
does
this
not
case.
sound moved.
Leo the Lion, you are hereby granted return passage to the celestial
There you
world.
go. Yeah.
Awesome! Thanks, Stash Face!
Stash face.
You
Now how do we
are
get his key?
exonerated. Be grateful to the
We gotta summon him.
the stars.
I have to make it up to her. Please, sir.
Very well then. If you insist on atoning for your actions in the past, then I hereby order you to live your life in the service of your friend, the human
Oh,
girl. You are lucky to have found such a loyal friend. I suggest you protect her with your life, just as she fought to save yours.
yeah. So Loki is Lucy's spirit now.
You heard him.
Get out of here, Karen. We don't need you anymore.
Hey, Lucy. I just wanted to say thank you.
Oh, yes. Go back and regenerate. Oh, look.
You're a celestial spirit?
No way, really?
Nobody knew.
Tell you before. Aha! That must be why it felt so weird whenever we switched bodies, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. Gotta say, I'm surprised I never caught on to you.
How come you're not a cow or a horse or a crab? You're just a dude.
Right?
Has a human form
Oh,
too.
yeah, that's
It's
true.
not like we're all animals.
You say that, but I've seen her turn into a gorilla.
Really a gorilla.
Loki here is actually a lion spirit.
Seriously?
A lion's like a grown-up cat, right?
Yep, you got it.
He's like looking up to him now.
Spirit ever.
Shouldn't you be resting up back in the celestial world right now?
I'm doing a lot better than I was. I just wanted to come say hi. Well, that and
So he's just gonna pop in and out from now on.
He loves
I guess we didn't really see him
You're
much of
gonna get
him
hurt.
before,
Seeing
anyways.
as us, we need to have a little chat about our future together.
What?
Oh man, I wish I had a celestial spirit.
What kind of thing would it be?
A dragon, duh! Cause then I could practice my magic
Of
on
course.
Yahoo! You don't summon spirits just to practice your magic on them?
it. That's right. You summon them when you need
I
some
think you
love.
better go back now. You gotta be careful because you're not up to full strength yet.
I got you something. Here you go.
What are those?
They're tickets to this awesome beach resort.
Where's Ares'
You did
keys?
so much for me, it's the least I could do. I've never even been to a place like that before. I already gave Urza her ticket. I hope you guys have a good time.
Come on, chop chop. No lollygagging. Now hurry or I'll leave you.
So much stuff! All right, I'm ready to go right now.
She always so have so much like luggage, even though she can carry like equipments.
I'm always always gonna have to
in her
live with what
magic
happened
thing.
in the past. But now, I have the courage to start moving forward. Thanks to you, I'm not just another member of Fairy Tale. I'm your celestial spirit. Now that you're my wizard, I promise to always protect you. I'll be there for you whenever you need me.
Yes.
Valiant knight.
And he can summon himself.
I'm one of your friends, too.
Yeah, of course. I can't wait to work with you. Take care, Lucy.
Right back at ya. It's gonna be awesome, I'm sure.
Are you packed?
I wonder if she's gonna end up with all the Zodiac
You know
keys.
something? I was just thinking, if I was ever in his situation,
I'll be
and I
pretty
accidentally
overpowered.
caused somebody here to get hurt or worse, I'd be just as torn up about it as he was. But I wouldn't hold on to the guilt, because I know my friends would be there for me.
Is that a watermelon
Needed to talk.
in the
There's
back?
always someone here at Fairy Tale. We're really lucky, you know.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Come on! What's the holdup? Let's get going!
Yo, it's pretty empty. Where's everyone? There's always like a bunch of people
What an
around.
unexpected treat this will be. Now, let's have some fun.
I'll never forget how happy Urza looked that day. She couldn't stop smiling. But little did I know.
Oh, is that foreshadowing?
Soon vanish.
So Loki didn't die after all. He became Lucy's spirit. It's pretty cool because we saw the Spirit King. He looks like this giant freaking Power Ranger guy. I wonder if he has a key, because it'd be cool. I mean, if he does, how do we get him? Because he's pretty cool. Wonder how strong he is too. But yeah. So Loki's just gonna pop in and out now from now on, because he's just gonna pop back and forth from the spirit world and the human world, and he can control his summon. So yeah. Can Lucy summon more than one spirits from now on? Because she summoned like freaking 7 of them at once just to convince the Spirit King. At the end there, I think there was a little foreshadowing for Urza. Is she gonna die or something's gonna happen to her? Because Lucy said that that's the last time that she's seen Urza smile, and then it like went to this dark tower thing. But yeah, it was a pretty cool episode. Lucy really turned up and showed us her magical powers. If you enjoyed the reaction, remember to smash the like button, hit subscribe with the bell notification turned on, and leave a comment. And I'll see you guys next episode.